Hi everyone, and welcome back to Greatly Tales. Today, something different. I'm gonna take the two different dog treats that I got and take them out to the dogs outside and see which one they prefer. But I stopped at Aldi's first because I would run out of water and picked up these for dinner. They don't look bad, and they actually weren't too expensive, I don't think. They were $7 for 4 skewers of shrimp. I guess that's not bad. I don't know, maybe not. Also picked up some cheese. With keto, Aldi's is the best for different things, but I love cheese. And these cracker cuts are the perfect size. They're a nice square shape, they're the nice thickness, they're nice to eat by themselves, and I love putting peanut butter on them. Now, if you're a peanut butter freak like me, or nut butters, then you know that you really need to watch your peanut butter. Peanut butter is notorious for cane sugar, palm sugar. Why? In your peanut butter. It's naturally sweet anyways. It doesn't need anything extra. And peanuts are really a bean anyway, so they're probably not the best thing to eat. I prefer nut butters like walnuts and pecans, cashew nut butters, and I put them on here. Now I am real careful though to make sure that I get the kind that doesn't contain sugar in it, because so many of them have sugar. I love the artesian brands. I actually get these from the Thrive Market, and if you do a lot of healthy keto, paleo, all kinds of eatings, they really have a great market there. You do have to pay a membership fee once a year, but I have these coming on Smart Ship because I love them. There's no sugar in these. In fact, there's nothing in there except pecans, cashews, and organic, which is really nice. No sugar. And in this one, which is raw walnut butter, it has organic walnuts and some cashews stuck in there. Artesians. I love these. I can't find them anywhere in town, so I have to buy them from there, but I love them on my cracker cuts. And these were so much cheaper than you pay at the store. Here they were just $3.49 each, and a couple of these will last me 2 weeks, a week, 2 weeks. Also picked up some mozzarella. I'm gonna try this. My daughter-in-law said their mozzarella was really good. This one actually has some seasoning with it, and I did look, and I tried to use Carb Manager to see if it was good or bad, but there doesn't seem to be anything that I recognized in the ingredients that would hurt me. And then I got some that was just plain. Got me some cashews, even though they're not the best nut to eat. If it keeps me from eating potato chips, it's a better nut than eating potato chips, even though they have more fat than other nuts do. And the deal of the day was this. 1, 2, 3, 4 different dolls, wooden dolls, but like paper dolls. Can you see them there? With the magnetic pieces. I looked these up to make sure I wasn't getting ripped off. You know, Amazon had these for $18 each. Could have been, I was gonna say $20, but it's really $18 for each of these. And I got 4 of these. 4, you wanna guess? 4 of these? They were $5.99 each, so $24 for 4 versus $72 for 4 off Amazon. That is the deal. Now it says for 3 years or older, and my grandgirls are not there yet, but it's a perfect thing for Christmas, or I can keep it at my house for when they come visit me. So that was the steal of the day. And talking about sugar, I don't know why I'm talking so much about sugar today, but the thing that gets me is these companies putting sugar. Rant of the day. Sugar. Why are you putting it in my tomato sauce? Why are you putting it in my spaghetti sauce? Why are you putting it in everything? My ketchup. I don't need sugar. Tomatoes are naturally sweet. I don't need the sugar. But I will say this, spaghetti sauce, when I grew up, we were putting a little bit of brown sugar in our tomato sauce. My grandmother would make porcupine meatballs. If anyone's familiar with that, it was from the 60s, Betty Crocker, one of those cookbooks, or Better Homes and Gardens, actually it was. And you started with a can of soup, tomato soup, and you put, you took green peppers. I was trying to think if it was onions. No, green peppers, onions, and you sauteed those. You put in your tomato soup. You put in a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and some dried mustard. Now, a lot of people don't know this, and maybe you do, but mustard put into a tomato sauce of any kind cuts the acidity of it. But I grew up with that sauce and I loved it. So when I make porcupine meatballs, when I make stuffed peppers, I'm always using spaghetti sauce, adding in my brown sugar. Of course, I stay away from spaghetti sauce because there's too much sugar in it, and you have to pay like an arm and a leg. You have tomato spaghetti sauce in the can from Hunt's for $1 a can. Over here, spaghetti sauce with no sugar, $8. What? What's the difference between this and this other than this has sugar over here for $1? It's just ridiculous. You're taking something out. You're not putting anything in. Why are you charging me double? But anyways, that's the rant of the day. I get so upset that they put sugar in. But if you've noticed, they are having more choices with low sugar and no sugar in your spaghetti sauce. Now there's ketchup out that has no added sugar. But I haven't looked at the labels. It could say no added sugar, but they hide stuff in palm sugar or this, or they put in a sweetener that's not good for you. Some of those sweeteners are terribly bad for you. So you have to do your research. You have to know what you're eating, and you have to know your prices. So this was the deal of the day. This was the deal of the day. I'm so excited about this, and I can't wait to try this. I usually don't like mozzarella. Thought it had no flavor, and I had a salad at a pizzeria in New Bern a couple weeks ago, and they had fresh mozzarella on it. It was so good, and I thought, I'm gonna have to try it. And she said this was good, so we're gonna try this tonight on a salad. We're gonna make shrimp for dinner tonight, and later on we're gonna look and see if the doggies like, which do they prefer, the sweet or the savory popsicles. Anyways, that's it for me today at Graylee Tales. I'm so glad you came to visit us. And I have to lean forward because I know I have a Bluetooth thing that will turn this off for me, but I've not yet figured it out. So anyways, oh, we should have this up here. And then that's what you see. I want you to see how cute these are. Even the ones that were just green beans and carrots. Look how cute those are. Those are worth it, and they pop out so easily. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask Costa and Milo which one they like better. Guys, sit, 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 sit. Okay, sit right there. Just sit right there. Okay, so we got one right there, and we got 2 right there. We're gonna see which one. Oh, Milo went for the carrot first. Which one will Costa go for? Come on, Costa, take your pick. I don't think he's quite sure about those yet. Now Milo, oh, Milo's going for the carrot. He liked the carrot better than the blackberry and blueberries. That's an interesting idea that he would actually prefer the savory over the sweet. Because dogs don't really eat a lot of sweet stuff. But he sure enough preferred that.